so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good, everyone? Thank you for dropping into another Live Wire video. Be sure to subscribe. We need to talk about this injury to Sophie Cunningham. This right here is ridiculous. In the beginning of the game, her and Lacan was tussling for the ball. Sophie Cunningham get a tech. Then later on in the second quarter, Sophie Cunningham gets rolled up on by a Bria Hartley, who was driving to the basket. Normally, Kelsey Mitchell was there. Now, after initially looking at it, I was like, you know what? Hey, all right, it was a basketball play. Then I took some time, and then I went to see a video that broke it down in slow motion. Bria Hartley literally could have literally kept herself upright. She literally fell into, you can see her falling down into Sophie Cunningham's knee deliberately. Now, once it's going as fast pace, it looks like, oh, it's a basketball play. But then when you slow it down, you see her was still up, and then she lunged down at Sophie Cunningham's knee. Now, that's not the only play of the game either, because she flopped on a play that Odyssey, although I think it's called Odyssey Sims or Kelsey Mitchell, that she was literally guarding her. Now she could have easily stayed upright, but then what she does, she used what initial light push was, and then just started stumbling back and fell backwards. That's a flop. That's a flop. Because if somebody nudges me, I'm not gonna fall initially. I'm gonna probably like step back a little bit, but you was up on her, so she created space a little bit, and then you just fell down all the way down to the end. Now I'm gonna show y'all this play that happened to Sophie earlier. I thought I had it here. I thought I had the play in there. Hold on. Dang it! I thought I had the play. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I could put it up real quick for y'all. All right, so I had to bring that play up real quick.
This is the play that just occurred.
That's like she tries to slide over right there, and Hartley just kind of falls and makes collision with that lower leg. You see her immediately grab it.
Now, if y'all look at that, y'all could pretty much tell she didn't try to like fall to save herself. She lunged into Sophie Cunningham's leg. She lunged into it. She didn't like. I'm gonna show y'all again.
This is the play that just occurred.
That's like she tries to slide over right there, and Hartley just kind of falls and makes collision with that lower leg. You see her immediately grab it.
You see that she threw the ball up, and then she see where Sophie was at. Instead of like fall before her knee, she lunged into her knee. Like she knew Sophie was right there. You know what I'm saying? So she pretty much did that on purpose. She pretty much did that on purpose just so she could literally um she literally could injure Sophie Cunningham. And then Sophie Cunningham got hurt in that process and fell down and hurt her knee. Now we don't know the extent of the injury yet. We might find that out tomorrow. But at the fact of the matter is that Sophie Cunningham is injured because somebody's reckless play, and this is not the only play that Bria Hartley fell down. She ran and stumbled all across the floor. She plays reckless. She just got into it a couple of games ago with the Chicago Sky. She pulled Angel Reese's hair early in the season where Angel Reese almost tapped on her. And then Tina Charles wants to jump in about it. Then she just threw Rebecca Allen down by her jersey and then stand over her. And then Era Atkins had to come in to intervene and they both got ejected. Bria Hartley should have been suspended. This ain't the only Bria Hartley has had incident after incident this whole season. We can say what we want about it, but at the fact of the matter is, she has been playing dirty all season, and there needs to be a stop to it. We was getting on DJ Carrington all season when she started doing that, and then she slowed down. We already got on Marina Mabry. It seems like everybody on the Connecticut Sun right now, everybody on the Connecticut Sun wants to play dirty basketball when it comes to the Indiana Fever. Well, actually, Bree Hartley wants to do it against anybody. It don't matter who it is. She wants to do it against anybody. But you notice she doesn't go up against people that she feel like she can't get a thing over. And the thing about it is, for her to lunge at Sophie Cunningham's knee, to me, if Stephanie White and all of them do not have this sent to the league and have it reviewed and have her suspended, this goes to show that the Indiana Fever front office and Stephanie White as the head coach does not value player safety on this team. We just see Caitlin Clark got brutalized. We just seen Sophie Cunningham got hurt. We seen the same thing with Erin McDonald. And all of a sudden now we got Sophie Cunningham getting targeted by a player that just plays dirty, that shouldn't even be in the league, just playing dirty for no reason at all. And guess what? Nothing is being done about it. Right now, if I was Kelly Crisscross, I would get footage of that, send it to the league, say, hey, this player needs to be suspended. She literally lunged into our player leg. She could have fell. All she had to do is fall forward. Even though Sophie Cunningham was coming close, all she had to do is fall forward. If she had fell forward, she wouldn't even touch Sophie Cunningham's knee. But what she did, she threw it up because Kelsey Mitchell was there to cut her off. When she looked, she lunged into it. I'm gonna show y'all one more time just because I want y'all to directly look what I'm looking at.
This is the play that just occurred.
That's like she tries to slide over right there, and Hartley just kind of falls and makes collision with that lower leg. You see her immediately grab it.
That's such BS right there. She shouldn't have had to do that. She threw it and she looked and then lunged into her. She wasn't that much off balance. Bria Hartley should not be in the league. That is dirty. She's a dirty player. The whole Connecticut Sun team is dirty players. They a bunch of dirty players. And the league, not just the league, but I feel like Stephanie White and Kelly Crisscross need to send video to the league and have something done. It needs to be upgraded to a flagrant 2 foul or have her suspended. A precedent needs to be set because this girl just had incident after incident all season. She just got suspended. She just got kicked out the last game. And now we witness one of our premier players that we need because the Fever is fighting for a playoffs is injured. Now that's going to affect our team. Granted, we don't play the Connecticut Sun no more this year. We 3-1 against them. But guess what? But look what damage has done. It has cost us. It has cost us Caitlin Clark. It has cost us Sophie Cunningham. It has cost us Sid Colston. It has cost us Eric McDonald. 4 players now. What else is going to happen before the league decides to step in? I'll leave that coming up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Matter of fact, just subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'm out.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.